Hello and welcome back to the Daily Update from the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. I'm Captain Doug Hunter coming to you today on March the 18th, 2016. Today we're starting something new which I hope to have as a weekly installment. I'm referring to this as In the Cruiser with the Captain, and as you can see I have Sergeant Joe Copenhaver with me. Joe is the head of our tactical team, and recently the team had a joint training session with a number of other officers from around Wayne County, and I'm going to have him tell you about that.
Thanks, Cap. Thanks for having me here today. The idea behind having this county-wide training was we got together as a SWAT team and we started talking about the advantages that would come out of not only training with ourselves but bringing in other departments that may not be as fortunate as us to get as much training as we get. Fortunately for us, we get great support from our administration as far as training and the availability and use of our SWAT team. We took that and we offered an invitation to various departments throughout the county. We invited them to come train with us to not only learn from us, but maybe we could learn some things from them as well to help keep us safe on our everyday patrol duties.
And it's not just keeping the officers safe, folks, it's keeping the entire community safe. We realize that when a tragedy strikes, that many of these officers are going to have to pull together regardless of what jurisdiction that they're from. So having a joint training session such as this gives them the opportunity to practice in a controlled environment before any type of such tragedy would strike. And we're thankful for the folks at OSU ATI for providing the structure that was used for this, and also to Chief Pearson from the Dalton Police Department, who provided refreshments for the officers who were training that day. Now, in other news, we had a theft of a generator as well as a power washer just west of Worcester. The generator was a Troy-Bilt, and the power washer had a Briggs & Stratton engine on it. So keep your eyes open for those items. Often, as I've told you in the past, you'll see these for sale in various locations. In Chippewa Township, deputies placed a 22-year-old woman under arrest for domestic violence after her boyfriend claims that he was assaulted by her. Deputies also responded to a disturbance at a hotel just east of Worcester where an intoxicated man was creating a disturbance. Try as they might, the deputies tried to calm this man down, get him to go to bed, but he gave the deputies a hard time as well and ended up being arrested for disorderly conduct and transported to the Wayne County Jail. Folks, if you're dealing with these deputies, just go with the plan. They're looking to be as kind as possible. If this man would have just more or less went with the program, he would have been able to go to bed, sleep it off, and be okay, but he just was not going to have that and ended up being arrested. So that's what I have for you for today. Hope you have a great weekend, and until next time, please stay safe.